Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by In the Money Stocks. Today is Friday, August 5th, 2011. What can we say? There's a lot to cover today. Let's get right into the charts. As you know, yesterday the markets plunged on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, trading down 512 points. The S&P 500 was down 60 points. The NASDAQ Composite down 136 points. Markets are crashing everywhere. Let's get right into these charts here today. You see the futures down about $1.50. However, we are coming up into the government job number at 8:30 a.m. So there's going to be a lot to watch there. That's only about 6 minutes away. The government will report their July non-farm payrolls, and we'll see how the markets react. In any case, this is a sour market right now. The decline yesterday was massive, big volume. Maybe there's a little short-term exhaustion, but markets like this usually just don't end that quickly. This is a nasty decline, and you got to be on your toes. Everything got sold yesterday. There was nothing that was spared, not even gold or silver. So again, the deflationary tailspin could be in motion, and you got to be aware of that. Now we are oversold, so there is a chance of a bounce here, and that's what you got to watch for. But let's get into the U.S. dollar index, because I think it's very important to look at that dollar very closely. Yesterday it soared higher, and that really deflated a lot of the commodity names. And let me just look at the dollar today. Dollar is trading down about 19.5 cents. Not, a major move, but yesterday, if we just rewind the clock here, you'll see that was a big dollar move. Dollar really gained, and nothing to say today. Today it's trading down a little bit, so holding the market steady, helping to inflate them a little bit. You see the dollar coming down now, so that will help the markets out a little bit here in the short run. And we'll just have to see where it goes. Futures have turned positive here, but again, we're still about 5 minutes away from the government job number, just trading up about a half a point at the moment. So we'll see what happens at 8:30. I'm going to be on live here. You guys can watch my charts at 8:30 this morning. Now, Italy, Spain, even France is really starting to blow up. You see yields starting to spike over there. And that is usually not a good sign for what's going on in the European Union. These problems have been lingering for a long time. They could be coming to a head now as Italy really starts to come under some severe pressure. Even this morning, European markets are down pretty sharply. Now, one thing we have to know is that it looks like the ECB, and also you're going to have, I believe, Spain, Italy, and France all holding a meeting regarding that's going to be Spain, Germany, and France all holding a meeting regarding the crisis in Italy. So again, I don't know where these countries are coming up with this emergency conference call or whatever they're going to call it, but we'll see if it does help or settle down the markets. I'm not sure. I wouldn't really hang my hat on anything they say anymore. It's been a long time, and it looks like nothing's been settled, so it's pretty amazing. Another thing that took place yesterday was Bank of New York Mellon was actually charging large clients to hold cash, so that's unheard of as well. But it goes to show you, when there could be a crisis in Europe or something like that, banks will ultimately be able to charge to hold your money. It's pretty incredible when you think about it. So there's a lot going on here. You got to be really careful in this environment. Sometimes it's better just to let the smoke clear before stepping in. Now, there are a few stocks to talk about, which we'll cover right now before the job report number comes out in about 3 minutes. One is LinkedIn. They reported earnings yesterday. This was a new issue, not all that old, I guess from late May. And the stock actually made some money, but they're trading up a little bit. If you look at the daily chart, it's really all over the place, and a slightly bearish breakdown pattern yesterday. So be careful with this one, but it's holding steady this morning. Another stock that is really doing well today is Priceline. Priceline earnings gapping up. Tremendous move for Priceline there. So big pop on Priceline, and holding steady. This stock is up 40 points or so. That's a tremendous move. So Priceline looks pretty strong, although I'm going to say this. Priceline at 560 has a lot of resistance. So if it does get up to that level, watch out, because 560, see that line I have in there, be a lot of resistance for Priceline. I really don't see it getting through there, but you never know. Let's take a look at FSLR. They had earnings yesterday as well. That stock is trading slightly lower, closed at 107.94, trading at 104. Again, looks oversold, but so does the market, and you have to be careful in this type of environment. Let's take a look at VRUS. Okay, here's another pharma. This stock is gapping down this morning, trading around 103.20. Traders should watch this one closely. This is another one that's oversold, but looks like it has a ton of support around $100, or maybe just around 99 bucks, just under 100 bucks. Let's take a look at IPSU, Imperial. This one is getting crushed this morning. Okay, this is Imperial Sugar. It is just getting annihilated. Again, this stock's probably going to have support right around this level. I'm looking at my daily chart on my other screen, and I'm seeing around 1350, 1375. Ultimately, I'd look at 12 bucks. I think this is probably going down to 12 bucks. Could find support there. I'm not sure what kind of a bounce we'll see, though, on a day like today with the markets getting pummeled. Okay, the job number looks like it's about to be released, so let's go right to the futures chart here. You can see getting an initial pop, but we'll see where we head. We are trading higher. Non-farm payroll reports coming in at 117,000 jobs. So pretty good little bounce. You see the futures trading higher. Dow Jones futures are up 150 points. We'll see if it lasts. That's going to be the big question today, is going to see, all right, if the markets start the day early, start the market up early, can it hold into the close? That's going to be the big question here. But nonetheless, it's a big pop right now, 150 points. I mean, nothing comparative to yesterday's 512-point decline, but the Dow Jones futures are up 150. S&P futures are trading up about 16, 17 points at the moment. So pretty good little pop. We'll see if it lasts. But non-farm payrolls coming in at 117,000. Private sector jobs added 154,000. So again, we are oversold. You can't take that. You have to take that into account. Can't underestimate that. And you're getting a decent little pop. We'll see if it holds. I got to be honest. I'm really not sure. Sometimes I usually have a good grasp on this, but today I honestly just don't know. There's just so much going on out there. The powers that be will try to hold this market up over the weekend, I suppose. But there's a lot of technical damage done. It's been an ugly, ugly move over the last few days. And, you're getting a bounce initially early. We'll see if it can hold. Right now, futures are trading up 18 points. It's a decent move to start. We are oversold. We're due for some kind of a bounce because the markets have been annihilated as of late. So we'll see where we go from here, and we'll watch this thing very closely. Again, take only the best chart setups. Let the smoke clear. That's the right way to do it. I know sometimes traders try to be rushing in when there's a fire. Sometimes the best thing to do is wait till the fire is put out, and then you could trade accordingly with trend. This is going to be very, very choppy. Okay, so with that said, I want to wish everybody a great trading day. Those of you in the chat room, I'll see you on the microphone at 9:30 in the morning. And everyone else, have a great day, a great weekend. God bless. Take care. We'll see you Monday.